Brock is the MVP.
Okay.
And what he's doing at the quarterback position is truly special. And trying to bring it down to this sort of basal argument of game manager or not, does he have too much talent? Forget all of that, because it's never applied to anybody else in this conversation ever.
Never.
This is just people holding on to their priors, trying to convince themselves that they weren't totally wrong on Brock Purdy. You know who was totally wrong on Brock Purdy, by the way? The 49ers. If they had known he would be this guy, they wouldn't have waited until the last pick of the draft.
That's true.
It was a shot in the dark. Everyone was wrong on George Kittle. You wouldn't have waited until the 5th round had you known. No one knows what the hell they're talking about in the NFL. Scouting is a complete myth. This is all just guesswork.
Absolutely.
And the problem is when you have a quirky title like Mr. Irrelevant, if you were pick 261 as opposed to pick 263, no one would be talking about this.
I have the argument that undrafted guys who come in
You'd be making more money.
like a Charvarius Ward, like an Emmanuel Mosley.
That's right.
Injuries, but
what is it, like a third of the league?
They're who come in, they have these incredible careers. It's like, oh, that's so amazing. He was an undrafted free agent coming out of college, and now look at him. He's an all-pro cornerback.
No one holds on to that prior.
No one holds on to that. But there is something about being Mr. Irrelevant that makes everybody hold on to it.
So that conversation is just something to fill airtime on the nonsensical networks that we have on this planet. This is not one of those networks, so we're just going to talk about the here and now and the actual play. Brock Purdy is the MVP.